Here's my 2024 Road Glide, just picked up about a month ago. Want to go ahead and give you a quick review and initial thoughts as I just hit about 500 miles. A little bit about me, this is the first brand new bike I purchased. This is also the first touring bike I've owned, so a slightly different perspective than some of the other reviews out there. The very next day after purchasing it, I jumped on it, headed out west. I'm here in Chicago. I was hoping to hit the Mississippi River. I had to stop about 10 miles prior as I ran out of time and had to turn back. All in all, it's about 300 miles that day. I noticed two significant things. First, the bike performed flawlessly. It was a lot of fun. There was two things that were slightly uncomfortable for somebody of my size. I'm 6'2", the handlebars and the seat. And I was able to solve them fairly simple with one purchase. The handlebars were fairly close for somebody of my size. I had the handlebars at about a 90-degree angle, and the seat was fairly uncomfortable. I did go out and order a Saddlemen road sofa with extended reach. I've installed that. It's on here now. I will have a video showing the install, but it's made a huge difference, not only in comfort, but in arm placement. I'll show you that real quickly just to kind of give you an idea. The stock seat, I was right about here, as you can see, about a 90-degree angle. Not horrible at all, not the most comfortable thing. Now with the road sofa, the extended reach, puts me in a nice light angle, just below shoulder height, super comfortable, easy to manage and have some fun. Performance-wise, you got the largest engine to date that's come stock on the Road Glides. It's the 117 Milwaukee 8 engine. It's a lot of fun, a lot more power than the Breakout. It does have a few different rider modes that are programmed on in. You'll have rain mode, road mode, and sport mode. Most of the time I ride in road mode, especially here in the city. It's fantastic, it's fun. You put in sport mode, you get quite a bit more pep to it, and you can have a lot of fun that way. You can't customize your own ride modes. I have yet to do that, but you can get a little bit more out of it if you do that as well. As far as technology goes, you got the big 12-inch screen, the infotainment system in your dash. It seems to work flawlessly. I have no problems with glare. I can see it day and night, no issues. The only time I notice you get a little bit of glare is if you're on it for a while and you're constantly touching the touchscreen as opposed to using the controls, on the grips here, you will start to see some fingerprint smudges, which can cause a little bit of glare. Easily solved with microfiber cloth, just wipe it on down. But so far, love the bike. Highly recommend it to anybody. The two things that I found that I didn't like were obviously the seat, which I've already changed on out. The second thing was the audio. The audio was fairly poor. Again, I'm here in Chicago. If I'm stuck in rush hour traffic, barely putting along, when you add in other cars, other music systems from those vehicles, kids running around playing and yelling, it drowns out pretty quickly. And it's fairly hard to hear. You can crank it all the way up, still drowns on out, and then it's not very clear. Once you get out to the suburbs, we can actually move a little bit and there's not so much other road noise going on. I've noticed with my helmet, I get up to almost 40 miles an hour and still hear it. Without my helmet, you go up to about maybe 50 miles an hour or so before it starts to drown out pretty quickly. I've heard a few other people that have had the Stage 2 audio. It sounds amazing. I went ahead and ordered that. Once it comes on in, I'll have an installation video showing how to install it and give my reviews, thoughts, and give a before and after so you guys can kind of tell the difference to see if that's something you might need. If you're on the fence, go out, test ride one of these things. I think I made it about a half mile in my test ride before I knew I was going home with it that day. So just be fair warned. But fantastic bike, super comfortable, highly recommended. I hope you find this information useful and helpful. If you do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll be having more reviews and breakdowns as I continue on and hit some more milestones with the mileage. I'll also have some more videos and installs as I start to upgrade and change things. And as I go on some other rides and such like that, I'll have some breakdowns after that and some reviews and thoughts. I will be going on a ride here just in a few weeks where I'll be going all the way around Lake Michigan over a weekend, so we'll see how it performs then. Again, you want to hear about it, see some videos and photos from it, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button.